Hey everyone, Dennis from Gadsden Freedom Outdoors here. Today we're reviewing the Eylar hard rifle case. This case is TSA approved. It weighs 28 pounds. It's a bit on the heavy side. It is a 53-inch case. My first impression, very well made. It's hard plastic. It's not that cheap, thin plastic. It's very solid. It's definitely mold cutted. It has two loops here for padlocks, for TSA approved, 4 latches. The latches are very secure. They're quite hard to open and close. It's got a rubber gasket inside, making this waterproof, watertight. It's got 3 handles, your main carrying handle, a handle on top, one on the bottom. It's got very solid wheels. Again, they're not cheap wheels. They're very solid. They're not gonna fall apart on you. So this case here is what they call a renewed case. It's not even refurbished. Basically, it has marks on it. It was like a $50, $60 difference from brand new. And the only marks that are on this case are, it looks like when they cut it from the mold. So we'll open it up. The egg foam is very dense. It's a very solid foam. It's not that cheap squishy foam. It's very solid. Your main is a cutaway foam. Again, it's a very dense foam. So it's not going to fray. It's not, it's not a soft foam. You have another layer underneath. I'll show you in the other case. I have already cut out and put my AR-10 in it. I mean, overall, this case is made very, very well. The hinges are actually really solid. They're not going to fall apart on you like most cases. The pins will pop out. These actually look like they're crimped. I mean, we tried this company. I know, there's well-known brands out there, but I wanted to try a new company, do a review on them, see how their products are. First impression, like I said, very, very solid case. I would recommend the case. I'm going to get into the company after I show you the other case with the gun in it. Like I said, these do weigh 28 pounds. They have some weight to them. So this one has the AR-10 in it. It's heavy. Thank God for the wheels on this thing. Let's see if we can show you the wheels. They're very solid. They're not that cheap plastic that's going to fall apart. It's a very hard plastic. I'm going to flip this around so we can open it up the right way. Show you the gun. Actually, we can do it just like this. Like I said, these latches stick. It's probably because of the rubber gasket that's inside of them. Yeah, the rubber gasket runs the whole length of it. It almost looks like it's one piece. I don't see no breaks in it. So I'm going to tilt it up this way so I can use the handle. You see the AR-10, the 308, it's already cut out. I kept my IR light on here because of the 8 cushion. The ATN X-Lite 5 digital scope. Cut it out for the magazines. Did a cutout, left the magazine here. I mean, there's little movement. Like I said, this foam is very dense foam, so it's not going to break apart when it's being carried. Now I could probably get another 3, 4, 5, another 10 magazines in there if I wanted, or even do a cutout for a box of ammo. I mean, you can put cutouts. There's enough room to do a bunch of different accessories. So everything, just tilting up to give you an idea how solid this is. And there's no movement in it. The foam's not lifting. So I would highly recommend this case, but now let's get into the company. Like I said, I recommend this case. It's well made, it's very solid. It's got really good features on it. Watertight. seal on it. Actually, another hard plastic gasket. Latches are very secure. They're not flimsy. They're not going to break off like some of the cheap cases. The wheels are made very well. The case is made great. You know, even the latches for a padlock or any type of lock you put on here is got a, look like a thin aluminum plating on it. Alright, so the Eylar company itself, based out of California. June 9th I called them because I had a problem ordering off of their website. Left a voicemail. I waited a couple days. June 12th I called them twice. No response. Sent an email out because it looks like it was lost from UPS. Tracking number showing me supposed to arrive on the 21st, and then all of a sudden there was no delivery date. Tried calling the company again, nothing. I finally emailed them, explained to them what the problem was, told them that I called them back on June 9th, June 12th. Their response was one sentence. You have to contact UPS. We already shipped it. It's not our issue. So now going on 2 weeks. I've not received a phone call or any other follow-up email. Their customer service is horrible. The product is great, but their customer service, to me, they just don't care. You order from them, they got their money, that's it. Hopefully there is no issues with this in the future where I have to call them and get a replacement or send it back out for something. You know, it's kind of on my own here with this case. Customer service is horrible. Product is made fantastic. You know, it's not, I've called other companies, ATN as an example. They resolved my issue in under 5 minutes, taken care of. You know, there's many accounts of their customer support, you know, it was A+. Eylar, like an F+. Just horrible. You know, I was hoping I would get an email or a follow-up call so I can kind of do the company a little justice. I'm not going to stand here and BS anybody. Customer service is horrible. But if you want a great case, you know, take the risk like I did. I didn't know better. Found out afterwards. I'm very happy with the case. You know, my gun will be definitely secure in this case. This case is also heat resistant. I forget the temperature. But, you know, it's watertight. It's a very solid case. The foam in it is high grade foam. Cutaway actually took, you know, I had to use my razor to actually cut it out. It wasn't one of those that fell apart. Again, product is awesome. I highly recommend the gun case itself. The company, customer service, is probably the worst I've ever dealt with. Alright, if you like this video, please hit the like button. Subscribe to our channel. We appreciate all of you. Stay safe.